I've had that question asked so many times, and it's so hard to answer because, if you have good fortune enough to have been in some decent films along the road.
Recently, Sam Elliott, the Hollywood icon at age 80, confirmed a rumor circulating about the love of his life. Who did this turn out to be and why? Join us as we uncover the truth about Sam Elliott's revelation and everything you need to know about him, the iconic love story. Sam Elliott, the legendary Hollywood actor known for his deep, resonant voice and heartwarming gaze, finally confirmed a rumor at age 80 that has been circulating for many years. His revelation was shocking at first, but he was able to put an end to the long decades of mystery. Sam Elliott has had a career of over 50 years in the Hollywood industry, establishing him as a true Hollywood icon with a distinct talent and unique charisma. Sam's romantic life has always been associated with one person, his wife, Catherine Ross. The two first met in 1978 while filming the horror movie The Legacy in London. Elliott was an unknown actor still struggling in his acting career, but Ross was already an established actress. These two connected and found themselves working closely together on set. The immediate connection became one of Hollywood's most enduring love stories. Surprisingly, this wasn't their first encounter on a film set. About 10 years ago, when Elliott had a minor role in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Ross played the iconic role of Etta Place in the movie. However, their paths didn't cross then. Elliott recalled how he couldn't talk to Ross because she was already a dominant actress. "I didn't dare try to talk to her then. She was the leading lady. I was a shadow on the wall, a glorified extra in a bar scene," he said to AARP, the magazine, in 2015. During the filming of The Legacy, their attraction grew towards each other, and the chemistry between them became undeniable. Ross, who was then married to her fourth husband, couldn't resist Elliott. She was drawn to Elliott's baritone voice, rugged good looks, and signature mustache. Probably all that and more. We were working together and one thing led to another, and here we are, Ross told the Mercury News, reflecting on their romance. Their moments on the set were filled with cherished memories that the two found hard to let go of. This time, Elliott began gaining attention for his burgeoning career in Hollywood. Despite most Hollywood stars' challenges in their relationships, Elliott and Ross's connection grew stronger into a partnership that would endure for decades, confirming their love and commitment to one another. How they built a long-standing relationship amidst the pressure of Hollywood fame still amazes many people. Before delving deeper into their love story, let's review their lives. Sam Elliott. Samuel Pack Elliott, the American movie, TV, and voice actor known for his iconic mustache and frequent appearance in movies as cowboys or ranchers, was born on August 9, 1944, in Sacramento, California. His mother, Glenn Mamie, was a Texas state diving champion in high school and later a physical training instructor and high school teacher. His father, Henry Nelson Elliott, worked as a predator control specialist for the Department of the Interior. Originally, his parents were from El Paso, Texas, which made Sam come from an ancestor who served as a surgeon at the Battle of San Jacinto. When he was 13, his family moved from California to Portland, Oregon, where Sam spent all of his teenage years living and schooling in Northeast Portland. Sam graduated from David Douglas High School in 1962. He was then admitted into the University of Oregon as an English and psychology major. Unfortunately, Sam only studied there for 2 terms before dropping out. He returned to Portland and later attended Clark College in nearby Vancouver, Washington. Sam Elliott completed a 2-year program at the college and was cast as Big Jewel in a stage production of Guys and Dolls. As a result of his performance on the stage play, Sam was encouraged to take acting seriously, and even the Vancouver Columbian newspaper suggested that he should be a professional actor. He took the advice, and after he graduated from Clark College in 1965, Sam Elliott re-enrolled at the University of Oregon and pledged at the Sigma Alpha Epsilon fraternity. Sadly, due to his father's ill health, who later died of a heart attack, Sam dropped out again from the university. In the late 1960s, when Elliott moved to Los Angeles to pursue a career in acting, he recalled that his father discouraged him from doing so because he believed that a college degree was very important. He gave me that proverbial line, "You've got a snowball's chance in hell of having a career in Hollywood," Elliott recalled. He also said that his father was a realist and a hard worker who had a work ethic. So he fashioned his ethic after his father. He was a realist, my dad. He was a hard worker. He had a work ethic that I've fashioned mine after, and I thank him for that every day, Elliott said. After his father's death, Elliott had to strive and work hard while studying. He worked in construction and served in the California Air National Guard's 146th Airlift Wing, the Hollywood Guard, at Van Nuys Airport before the unit moved to Channel Islands Air National Guard Station. Sam Elliott's path to stardom wasn't a bed of roses as he overcame his father's initial disapproval of his acting dreams, but his unwavering passion led him to success on both the big and small screens. Let's see how his career unfolded. Elliott's career. Elliott began his career with minor roles on screen as a character actor and made his film debut in the '67 Western film The Way West. His appearance, voice, and behavior were well suited for his role in the movie. Following this, Elliott also acted, but was still trying to find his feet in the acting world. He earned his first television credit in 1969 as Dan Kenyon in Judd for the Defense. In the opening scene of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, which hit theaters in 1969, Sam Elliott showcased his shooting skills in a brief but memorable role as a card player. This character finds himself captivated by the impressive display by the Sundance Kid, played by Robert Redford. The film's blend of Western themes and rich character studies offered Elliott a chance to make a notable entrance into the film industry during a transformative era for American cinema. That same year, Elliott expanded his television presence with a role in Lancer, portraying Renslow in the episode Death Bait. His portrayal impressed audiences and creators alike, leading to appearances in 2 additional series episodes between 1970 and 1971. These early roles helped him establish a foothold in the industry, showcasing his talent and versatility. During the television season, Elliott's career took another leap forward when he starred as Doug Robert in several episodes of the iconic series Mission Impossible. His performances in these various television series from the late 1960s to the mid-1970s were crucial in shaping his image as a rising Hollywood star, laying the groundwork for more substantial roles in the coming years. By 1975, Elliott began to receive leading roles that marked a turning point in his career. He was cast as Charles Wood in the television film I Will Fight No More Forever, a powerful story that delves into the struggles of Native Americans. Following that, he took on the titular role in the series Once an Eagle, where he portrayed Sam Damon. This series served as an adaptation of Anton Meyer's novel. They cast him alongside notable actors such as Amy Irving, Kim Hunter, Clu Gulager and Melanie Griffith, further solidifying his reputation in Hollywood as a compelling lead actor capable of carrying a series. Through these roles, Elliott paved his way into the hearts of audiences and established a lasting legacy in film and television. His breakthrough role was in the summer sleeper hit drama Lifeguard in 1976, where he starred as Rick Carlson. There, he portrayed a lifeguard in Southern California who reevaluates his life choices after being invited to a reunion. Although this film was a hit, many critics found the movie unsatisfying, with them talking about Elliott's role saying, "Elliott, who has some beefcake value, projects a character who is mostly a passive reactor rather than a person in sure command of his fate." Elliott gained massive attention with his breakthrough role, which made him star in more hit movies, whether a lead role, supporting role, or an appearance. But then his name was in the ears of every movie director and producer. His good looks could have placed him in the most sought-after male actor category, but he shunned a conventional Hollywood career, saying he just wanted to be himself. He refused typical Hollywood leading man roles and maintained his signature long hair and handlebar mustache. "I don't want to be known as an intimacy symbol. There's a great stigma that goes with that tag. I want to be a Sam Elliott," he told Playgirl magazine in 1976. As a result of his decision, most of the roles he was given became quite challenging, but Elliott chose to stay true to his identity. In 1977, he played Tom Keaton in the series Aspen. Elliott continued to star in more horror-like movies, and in 1979, he co-starred with Tom Selleck in the popular series adaptation of Louis L'Amour's The Sacketts. The 1980s proved to be even more successful for the talented actor. His role as an abusive wife killer in the 1981 Murder in Texas series also featured his future wife, Catherine Ross. Keep watching to find out more on their love story. From 1983 to 1984, Elliott acted in 22 episodes of a television series titled The Yellow Rose. His career success in the 1990s accentuated his on-screen persona, as he featured in many TV movies. In 1991, Elliott and his wife, Catherine Ross, starred in the adaptation of the Louis L'Amour novel Conager. Other notable movies he starred in during this period include Gettysburg, a historical drama in 1993 where he portrayed Brigadier General John Buford, and the Western Tombstone, where he played Virgil Earp. Sam Elliott made a notable entry into the film landscape of the 2000s with his role in the 2002 movie We Were Soldiers. This film, based on the book We Were Soldiers Once and Young, vividly depicts the harrowing experiences of American soldiers during the Battle of Ia Drong in Vietnam. In this powerful portrayal, Elliott took on the character of Command Sergeant Major Basil L. Plumley, a seasoned and battle-hardened leader. His performance was compelling and critical in conveying the camaraderie and sacrifices faced by soldiers in wartime. This role showcased Elliott's ability to embody rugged, authoritative figures with emotional depth, which resonated with both audiences and critics alike. The positive reception of his performance in We Were Soldiers opened the door for another significant role in 2003. In the action-packed film Hulk, directed by Ang Lee, Elliott stepped into the shoes of General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, a character who plays a vital role in the narrative as the military's pursuit of Dr. Bruce Banner, the man who transforms into the Hulk. General Ross is depicted as a complex figure with a stern demeanor and a strong sense of duty, who is also the father of Betty Ross, the Hulk's love interest. Elliott's portrayal brought a level of gravitas to the film, balancing authority with a nuanced emotional depth that added layers to the character. Through these roles, Elliott demonstrated his versatility as an actor, firmly establishing his presence in the film industry during that era. In 2009, Elliott had a small role in the comedy drama Up in the Air, in which he portrayed the chief pilot of American Airlines. His role as Maynard Finch earned him both accolades and criticism. This film was a huge commercial success and was nominated for 2 awards. The following year, he voiced the character of Buster, aka Chupadogra, in the animated movie Marmaduke. Career break and resurgence. Sam took a 4-year break from acting, which diminished his career growth. After this break, he got back on his feet in the acting world and played a supporting role in the thriller film The Company You Keep. He also acted in 2014's drama film Draft Day, where he played a college football coach. Though Sam is past his acting prime age, he is still active as an actor. In 2015, when he was 70 years old, he appeared in the romance I'll See You in My Dreams, where he played the charming love interest of an elderly lady. The year 2015 was a career resurgence for him as he won the Critics' Choice Television Award for Best Guest Performer in a drama for his role in the FX network's show Justified. He landed a role in a Netflix series and, in 2015, voiced 3 characters in the animated film The Good Dinosaur. He also had a recurring part as Phil Milstein in the 2nd season of Grace and Frankie. 2 years later, he got the role of an elderly person due to his old age. He starred in the 2017 The Hero movie as Lee Hayden, an aging Western icon with a golden voice, whose best performances are decades behind him. His portrayal of the character in the film received much praise, and he was proclaimed by Joey Magidson, who wrote for Award Circuit saying, "Elliott is perfect here. The hero encapsulates everything you love about him into one package." He played the lead role in the period drama movie The Man Who Killed Hitler and then The Bigfoot in 2018. That same year, he starred in A Star is Born, where he played the role of Bobby Maine, the elder half-brother of Bradley Cooper's lead character. Sam Elliott received critical acclaim from critics and fans for his performance, and he was nominated for the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Supporting Role and Best Supporting Actor at the Academy Awards. The Academic Award was his first career nomination at age 74 after many years of acting. Commenting on his Academy Award nomination, Elliott declared, "I think the thing off the top of my head might be, it's about fucking time." Though he didn't win the Academic Award, he won many awards in the same category like the National Board of Review Award for Best Supporting Actor, the Georgia Film Critics Association Award, the Las Vegas Film Critics Society Awards, New Mexico Film Critics, and National Board of Review, USA, among other prestigious award ceremonies. Elliott's most recent project was in 2022, where he starred in the 1818-3 Paramount series, a prequel to the Yellowstone series, as Shay Brennan. Sam Elliott won the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor for his performance in a miniseries or television movie. Throughout his long-standing career, Elliott's trademark mustache has become linked with his tough demeanor, earning him a place in the International Mustache Hall of Fame. His dedication to his craft remains constant, solidifying his place as a beloved figure in Hollywood and beyond. Despite still acting in his older age, his health seems to be fine, with no terminal illness or disease. It was once speculated that Sam was suffering from Parkinson's disease, but these claims appeared to be false. In addition to his acting abilities, Elliott is a skilled musician who has played guitar in several films, showcasing his musical talents alongside his acting abilities. He is also a talented horseback rider with a deep love for horses, which can be seen in many of his roles where he performs his stunts. Sam Elliott has always been known for his demure off-screen attitude, despite his tough on-screen persona. There wasn't any scandal of him being involved with multiple women, so yeah, his relationship with his wife was widely known and admired by people because of how enduring it was, and it has blossomed despite all the odds surrounding it. These two people decided to choose and prioritize themselves, so their love grew into an inseparable bond. So, what do we know about his wife? Let's find out. Catherine Juliette Ross is a retired American actress born January 29, 1940. She made her television debut in 1962 and her film debut in the Civil War-themed drama Shenandoah in 1965. Ross has acted in many movies, earning her an Academy Award nomination, a BAFTA Award, and 2 Golden Globe Awards. She met with Sam Elliott on the movie set of The Legacy and began dating after. Catherine Ross, an accomplished actress, is best known for her roles as Elaine Robinson in The Graduate, Etta Place in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and Joanna Eberhardt in The Stepford Wives. Her early career was marked by commendations, criticism, and several high-profile marriages before she found lasting love with Elliott. Ross spent most of the 1990s in semi-retirement, and she returned to film in 2001 with a supporting part in Richard Kelly's cult film Donnie Darko. In 2016, she provided a voice role for the animated comedy series American Dad. The following year, she starred in the comedy drama The Hero with Sam Elliott. Their ever-enduring love, Sam Elliott and Catherine Ross's relationship blossomed over several decades, and they became one of Hollywood's rare enduring couples. In an industry notorious for its short-lived romances between stars, Sam and Ross changed the narrative that love cannot be found in the Holly industry if the two hearts are right and ready to give it all it takes to make it work. Their journey from co-stars to lifelong partners is as captivating as the roles they've played on screen. Sam Elliott, known for his distinctive bushy mustache and deep voice, has become an iconic figure in Hollywood. His career took off with memorable roles in films like Tombstone, The Big Lebowski, and A Star is Born, as well as the television series Justified. Most recently, he starred in the Yellowstone spin-off 1883, showcasing his versatility and enduring appeal. Additionally, Elliott is the voice behind the famous forest fire prevention mascot, Smokey Bear. Sam Elliott's personal life is so peaceful and without unnecessary drama. Soon after he met Ross, they began dating and eventually got married in 1984 when he was 40 years old. This marked the start of a new chapter in their lives. Sam became Ross's 5th husband, whereas this was his first and only marriage. She found marital stability with him as individual successes did not overshadow their commitment. Despite her being previously married 4 times, one would have thought that their marriage wasn't going to last. But life had it the other way, as the two couple remained married till date and live on a seaside ranch in Malibu, which they purchased in the 1970s. Together, they have an adult daughter, Cleo Elliott, who has carved out her path as a musician. Elliott and Ross managed to create a nurturing environment for their daughter despite finding it difficult to balance their demanding career with family life, while they continued to excel professionally. However, their relationship wasn't without challenges, but they were determined to make it work regardless of the situation. For example, Elliott had to leave his honeymoon in Hawaii when he was offered the role of Cher's biker boyfriend in the 1985 film Mask. Elliott was initially reluctant about leaving his wife for a movie role. Still, he recognized the significance of the opportunity. His wife, Ross, called his agent and ensured Elliott returned in time for the role. Her support during this period was pivotal in his career, as his performance earned significant attention and praise. In 2017, Sam and Ross appeared together on screen again in The Hero, where Elliott portrayed an aging Western film icon and Ross played his character's ex-wife. This collaboration highlighted their enduring love and ability to work seamlessly on and off the screen. Throughout their marriage, Sam Elliott and Catherine Ross have achieved numerous career and personal milestones that have solidified their status as one of Hollywood's most admired couples in the tumultuous world of Hollywood love stories. Their ability to balance successful careers with a strong, supportive, and unwavering commitment to their relationship and each other's craft amazes many. Their love story continues to inspire and confirms their dedication and mutual respect. Now, the question is, what is the secret to their long-lasting marriage? Secret to their lasting marriage. The rumor circulating on Sam confirming a woman as the love of his life points to no other person except Ross's. They had married for over 4 decades, and the secret to their long-lasting marriage is based on communication, mutual support, respect, and the willingness to work out the challenges in their relationship together. The longevity of their marriage is not just a personal triumph, but also a symbol of stability and perseverance. Elliott has been open about their efforts to maintain a strong relationship. He said, "We have a common sensibility, but we also work at being together. You work past the ST, you don't walk away from it. That's how relationships last." This realistic approach has been the foundation of their enduring partnership. Their ability to openly communicate their differences and challenges has helped them navigate life's ups and downs together. They prioritize spending quality time with each other despite their busy career schedules, balancing their professional commitments with their personal lives. This has been crucial in maintaining their connection and ensuring their relationship remains a priority. They also share common interests and activities, which has helped strengthen the bond in their relationship. Elliott and Ross deeply love arts, which has been a significant part of their lives together. Their joint projects, such as the films The Legacy and The Hero, have allowed them to collaborate creatively and support each other's careers. Their lovely family bond with their daughter, Cleo Rose, has also played a significant role in their relationship. Raising Cleo amidst their demanding career schedules required a strong family foundation and togetherness. They both emphasized the importance of family and were able to balance their roles as parents and professionals. However, as Cleo grew up, she had some issues with her mother due to some behavior she displayed during her teenage years. Let us check Cleo Elliott's life and how her parents managed the incident. Cleo Rose Elliott, the only child and daughter of actor Sam Elliott and Catherine Ross, is a multi-talented American model, musician, and singer. She was born on September 17, 1984, in Malibu, California. Growing up, she learned how to sing and play the flute and the guitar. Her parents and grandparents, Dudley Ross and Catherine W. Hall, have greatly supported her music career. After she graduated from Colin McEwen High School, Cleo began classical opera vocal training with singer-songwriter Charity Chapman. Under Chapman's coaching, Cleo majorly focused on Italian opera and the musical tradition of bel canto. Cleo pursued her love for music and attended the Joanne Baron D.W. Brown Acting Studio in Santa Monica, California, where she studied music for 4 years from 2002 to 2006. Cleo often says musicians such as Jimi Hendrix, Fiona Apple, and Sheryl Crow are her guiding force, and she's always inspired by bands such as Guns N' Roses and Pink Floyd. Despite being trained as a singer, Cleo was also interested in the modeling world and began her professional journey as a model. Her first modeling job was on a live hairstyling show titled Sexy Hair in 2003. After this modeling debut, Cleo has been featured in many fashion magazines and appeared on the red carpet during the Creative Arts Emmy Awards. Cleo and her family were photographed in the July 29, 2013 edition of the Malibu Times. Juggling her modeling career with her music career, Cleo has been with several other musicians besides Charity Chapman. After many years of writing songs, Chloe eventually became a member of the American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers with the help of her voice trainer Chapman, who introduced her to ASCAP member and music producer Bobby Harvey. There, Cleo showed Bobby her first self-written song. Bobby liked her composition and began working on it in the studio. Cleo Elliott officially released her debut solo CD, No More Lies, in 2008. Despite being Sam and Catherine's only child, Cleo's life has been controversial because of her relationship with her parent. Her relationship with her father is a peaceful one. However, her mother has been somewhat abusive and violent in the past, and she had to stay far away from her for a certain period. In March 2011, Cleo threatened her mother with scissors out of rage, making Catherine run around the house for her life. Cleo cut the telephone wires with scissors when Catherine tried calling the police for help. She threatened Catherine by saying she would poke her eyes out with the scissors. This was a serious issue within the family until Catherine finally filed the incident and was granted a protective order. This meant that Cleo was ordered to stay away from her mother. Catherine was so frightened by her daughter's act that she had to be escorted by a police officer to collect her belongings from her house. The reason behind her violent behavior during the incident wasn't spoken about or addressed by her family members. Still, her mother Catherine later revealed that Cleo had shown physical and verbal violence earlier too, when she was in her teens. Cleo maintained a lovely relationship with her father despite her unhealthy relationship with her mom. Much of Cleo's personal life isn't publicized, but it has been rumored that she is dating Randy Christopher Bates, a talented artist and musician. What can you say about the revelation made by Sam Elliott? Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Before you go, click on the video displayed on your screen.